pretty clear that, his push for legislation to protect voting rights. But there's an effort among some senators to address what happened last year through reforming the Electoral Count Act. I know that you guys have made clear that it's not a substitute for what you want, but are you supportive of that effort in and of itself, or do you think that it distracts sort of from the larger objective?
Well, I think it's really important for people who aren't watching this as closely as you and I to understand that that is not a substitute for the protections that are included in the Freedom to Vote Act and the John Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act. That is why our focus is on those. And just as a reminder, the Freedom to Vote Act creates standards for voter access and voter registration, outlines criteria to make redistricting laws less partisan, strengthens campaign finance laws. The John Lewis Voting Rights Act establishes a new pre-clearance process to ensure that certain states and jurisdictions need approval from the Department of Justice before moving forward with changes that impact voting rights. These are all important protections given the insistence by far too many Republicans out there in using the big lie as an excuse to make it more difficult for people to vote. So it is not a replacement, it is not a substitute, and our focus remains on those two pieces of legislation. Go ahead.
Thanks, Jen.